see any cotton around here lately?
Cotton here.
My name is my name.
All right, Joe, we playing the Daytona game, you know what I'm saying? I'm the champion as we speak, you know what I'm saying? I'm number one, I'm creeping, don't worry about that. Hey, Starks, what's up with the Daytona 500, Joe, though?
Daytona 500?
Right.
What it is, Billy, I just had to take these MCs through a little chamber right there. You know, we got the little sample from Nautilus right there. You know, brothers in the park back in the days used to do it up.
Right.
I always loved that beat right there, so, you know, I just wanted to get busy off that break beat and take brothers through the little Daytona. Word up. Like I'm taking you through a Daytona chamber right now.
I'm smashing Boo. I'm who riding on Boo. Marks. Yeah, who is number one? I'm just riding, I'm smashing these. I'm gonna start jumping in a minute.
No, who in first place?
I am. Hey, what made that? Why you made that like the first single off of the? What made you say I'm gonna come out with this joint first?
Because right then, see what we do, we just go through a chamber of our beats or whatever, and we just see which was hitting at that time. And at that time, Daytona was like just to throw that. What it really was is to throw these MCs back in place or whatever. Let them know that we still champs and we can still do what we do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because nothing was released in Wu in a while. You know what I mean? So we just had to take them through it. You know what I'm saying? So that was Daytona right there.
Hey, don't go nowhere, Rap City. Hey, Rap City, don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a minute. Daytona 500, Joe Claire crushing them, smashing them. About to start dumping. Hey, what's up, y'all? Rap City thing, Joe Claire. Tony Starks, Ghostface Killah. Had to pull away from the game for a minute right quick, you know, so we can kick it. I want to ask you about something that's a kind of serious topic. Is the, you know, everybody knows about Shaolin and how y'all got down, but you are actually into the religious, spiritual aspects of that lifestyle.
Right. What it is, like as far as all like the kung fu and all that stuff like that, we don't be like having no dealings with that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Though what I'm in it for is like the meditation and like learning how to control your breathing and stuff like that, and trying to get in just to know yourself, your inner self.
Now, I mean, what does all that have to do with the rhyme game?
Because it deals with discipline, it deals with patience. You know what I mean? And like I said, like the meditation alone is getting you time to get ahead and know about yourself. So when I manifest my words on paper and stuff like that, that thought right there, it just is like it's coming from within, like, you know what I mean? For the herbs, see, I take herbs here right now. I'm a diabetic. You know what I mean? So what I was doing before, I was taking a lot of European medicine and stuff like that. So I got with a herb doctor plugged in, and she was like, all that herb medicine, all that European medicine is not good for you. Because, you know what I mean, that like hurts your kidneys, give you cancer 5 years from now, whatever. So, you know, she took me back to the foundation of it, was the roots of it. That's the herbs right there, and that's what's from the earth right there. You know what I mean? Because you know you are what you eat, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you know, we all know that we're supposed to eat from the tree of life, which is the seed right there. So taking that back from us, from the earth right there, and putting that inside our body is the most healthiest thing you could do. You know what I mean? To heal any disease or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm all into that right there. Plus, see me with the acupuncture, stuff like that. You know, little needles they be sticking in you like that. All that right there, yeah, no doubt.
All right, when we come back, we're gonna talk about all that you have on that and how it plays in with the other lifestyles that's out here. All, you know, there's a rough side to this whole game, the materialism and all of that we're gonna get into, and how that plays into that. All right? Hey, don't go nowhere. It's the Rap City thing, Joe Claire. Ghostface Killah! No one could get it live.
Guys, alright, boom, everybody know I'm Tony Starks, you know what I mean? Boom, so what it was at first, I was gonna name the Iron Supreme Clientele. But RZA and the brothers was like, nah, they just came with some Ironman, you know, because it will coincide with Tony Starks and stuff like that, because, you know, y'all know that Marvel got a guy, you know, called Tony Starks, which is Ironman. So it all just coincide though, and plus, I felt at that time on some like, yeah, because I know how I be throwing my darts, you know what I mean, by how, you know, that's, I don't know about the darts, those are my rhymes right there, so, you know, without knowing it's slang though, you know what I mean, it's like when I throw my darts, I feel I'm the Iron Man in this rap game right now, because how it's built in, you know what I mean, so that's how all that Iron Man came about, the name of the album, Iron Man.
So now, what's the album coming with? Is it more to Wu? Are we getting more to Wu?
Yeah, see what it is, see y'all didn't hear Wu in a while, you know what I mean, rap world didn't hear Wu in a while, so it's like, what it is, it's like to me it's like a Baby Wu album. You know what I mean? Because everybody's featured on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
everybody
okay.
featured. Only ones that were Dirty and Genius wasn't up, didn't get up on his business. You know what I mean? But it's like a Baby Wu album, and it's like you can take it through a chamber where it's like a pack of lightsabers because it's assorted. You know what I mean? It got all different types of flavor in it. You know what I mean? It's like one track. One track could be pineapple. You know what I mean? It could be fish right there. Then you got this. You got like orange over here, that Mary J joint. You know what I mean? But when you put it all together, it's like a whole fruit punch.
Flat
You know what
ass.
I mean? No doubt, it's right there.
All kinds of everything. Now production done by
the RZA. You know what I mean? RZA.
Point Blank. That's
RZA,
it.
Point Blank. Except one track. True Master did one track.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What keeps you always working with the business?
That's the only one right now that I can identify with the music to make me feel, the music has a feel to make me get ahead and just write what I feel to that music right there.
Right.
To me, he's like the Beethoven of rap right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you can kind of say like Wu's kind of like a band, so to speak. Everybody's a different instrument.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like he the drum.
No doubt.
Like that.
No doubt. He's
Hey.
the main organ.
The Rap City thing, Joe Claire, Tony Starks, the Ghostface Killah right here. Don't go nowhere, we'll be back in a second. The Iron Man.